is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins, back with my next part of the Broken Ghost quest, and this time it is hunt number 8, air support. Use the high ground to thin the herd. That's kind of right. Use the high ground. Kind of a strategical playing. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. And we're almost done. We only got a few more left, so hopefully these next few hunts bring out all the stops, and maybe we can actually find out what's going to happen at the end, because obviously we're playing a blame game of who the mole is and yada yada yada, but maybe we'll get a little bit more closer to the end game and all this. But first, let's see what heroes I can play as and which ones I can't. As this loads in, air support, I'm trying to think, where would that be? Oh, I cannot play as Rafe, so you know what? I'll stick to Octane.
I haven't found my limit.
Oh shit, they're bringing him back. Snipe from above or drop into a fight, your choice. The only problem with sniping is I suck with it, so.
Gotta find that piece. Or I could just keep running till I trip on it.
Oh my god, I suck. You know what? It's just time to jump in. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Whew. Oh, come on, that was BS. They jumped right through the door. I'll stick with this. A lot of options here. I gotta book it. Whew. That was close. Thank God for that jump pads, or I've been screwed. Alright, so we got our weapon charm, which is basically the same thing, just different color. We got our new piece, the parietal shell, dense battery array along ridge, which have provided emergency backup power to entire assembly in event of primary power loss. Later for weeks or months. Sensory packs or either side gave wide spectrum audio pickup and localized spatial feedback. Okay. And now the story, the unwavering protector. As long as I can remember, I called everybody who crossed my path brother. To me, we're all part of a brotherhood of humankind. Brother is family, and if there's one thing you always do for your family, it's protect them. Gibraltar will put this family back together, but first, hey brother, why don't you come inside for a drink? I don't think so. The balance has been restored, and its variables revealed. She is protected now from the hacker's distraction. That's what matters. I just feel bad, you know. I remember being their age, 21, 22, not a care in the world, doing whatever I want. You remember those days, Doc? I assure you, we had very different life experiences. I'm just saying, these kids, the legends, they face death all at the time. They got more on their plate than we did at their age. I hate seeing them have to deal with even more piled on, you know? You know what I mean, Doc? I don't concern myself with child's affairs of the adolescents. Then you might want to concern yourself with this. I look out for the little guy. Always have, always will. You might think I'm just some carefree, jolly old Gibraltar, heh, but when it comes to bullies, I stand up. Ain't nothing gonna move me. You hear me, brother? The big boys better go at it. I stare him down. Don't even blink. Don't have to. He holds the stare. What an insipid display of machoism. Perhaps you should consider it what you protect is worth the energy. Can't say I take your meaning, brother. Consider Miss Paquette. She has a mind of pure natural genius. Anything that distracts her from her work does a disservice to us all. It is with my power to protect her time and energy for the greater good, so I take the necessary steps. She didn't ask for your help, but she asked for yours. Protection is one thing, manipulation is another. What you're offering is the last thing she needs. Interesting coming from you, a sworn protector of the innocent, competing in a blood sport. This isn't about me, it's about you pulling strings that don't need pulling. I am nothing more than an observer, a man of science, and that is what I wish to preserve. Crypto's influence on her had to be stopped, so that she may continue her path to greatness. A loss of her life would be a loss for science itself. You told Revenant what we were doing just to keep Crypto away from Watson? I told Revenant everything because Loba Andrade was digging into our past and unearthing Skeleton's best-kept buried. When I saw the bond formed between Crypto and Miss Paquette, I took action to cement my innocence and ensure she stays the course. Multiple birds, one stone. You require confession? Here it is. I did it. I'm the mole. Are you satisfied? How do you sleep at night? Soundly, I assure you. She stays focused on her work, and technology continues to progress. I'm sure you can appreciate that. A temporary broken heart is a small price to pay. You're hurting innocent folks. Those who contribute less, who are less, you can try to protect them, but in the end they will fall, and you will be left with nothing. We're all worth something, even you, brother. I know we're stronger together. Do you? Perhaps you should look at the evidence laid before you, rather than ascribe blindly to your own banal fantasies. Doc gets himself a bit too close for even my comfort. They're all gone, Gibraltar, off in their own separate ways, alone with no one to protect them, and I hate being the bearer of tragedy, but they don't give a damn about each other. They never will. I won't step back. I won't back down. He doesn't win this. I ain't gonna stop looking for the sunshine, no matter what cloud gets in the way. Gibraltar will bring them back. They'll come. Faith. Fascinating. He chuckles as he leaves. The Doc guy way of getting in your head. I'll give him that much, but he's wrong. He has to be wrong, and I have to prove it. So I put the call out. Every member of the team, meet back at the bar. I know they'll come. We're better together. They know that. I hope. The bar is pretty empty, quiet. Hard to ignore the minutes ticking by. I'm no stranger to dark times, but I know there's always some crack of light that makes its way through. All you gotta do is find it. That's when the door opens. Good, someone from Rain. I need you to look at this. Bloodhound came back with another piece, the Perennial Cell. Is it me, or are we just building one of Revenant's heads? Maybe it belongs to the Shadow Revenant that rules the other canyon. Sounded like he was losing his head. All this for a damn duplicate. What a joke. I don't know. I think that head's got one more surprise up his sleeve. We'll figure it out one after the others get here. Don't expect that. They all scatter off to get the last piece on their own. Finish this nightmare for good. They're not coming, and what about you? No one's coming, G, and I got somewhere else to be. You got this? Yeah, I guess. Where else could you be going, armed like that, unless you're going to her, aren't you? I don't speak in riddles, G. You're going to help Loba. Look, she's in trouble, and I want her gone, but no one goes down on my watch. It's my fault she's in this mess. Either I bring Loba back alive, or just send back dead. Either way, this ends tonight. And there it is, ever so small, the crack of light, better together. I'll shine bright another day. And next is the Broken Ghost itself. So, obviously the Caustic feels himself to be the mole, and Gibby trying to bring everyone back, even though everyone's at everyone's throat. But that is going to be it. If you did enjoy this hunt, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and hopefully I can see you guys back on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and peace.